Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.
Great day, everyone. This is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections. Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly, is in print as well as online, face-to-face, and inspirational. We market and advertise with different business owners, gospel artists, praise dance, mimes, and we would love to have you in the next magazine. So we are having a special. It will run 3 months. I mean, your advertisement will run 3 months, but you got to get in now and catch the special. We have 5 more days for you to get in. Send me an email. Let me know you're interested. Let me know what you do if you're interested in advertising in Divine Connections Magazine. And so also, our next thing is our social media platform. So if you want to stay connected, make sure you stay connected through Facebook, Divine Connections Marketing, our Instagram at Divine Connections, one word, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. That's the Divine Connections with an S, and make sure you stay connected and click the notification button after you subscribe. All right. So today I would like to introduce our wonderful guest, Miss Tivona Fogg. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing good. Yes, absolutely. So tell the audience who you are and a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay. I'm Tivona Fogg. I'm from Hampton, Virginia. I've been here all my life, 43 long years of my life. I am a gospel.
Uh-oh, your volume went out.
Let's see. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Okay.
I'm sorry. I am a gospel promoter. I used to be in the background. I used to do a lot of things for the churches would call me and say, Tivona, can you, put a show on and everything? And I said, okay, I'm doing this for the churches. So now let Tivona step out in the world and do it for herself.
Right.
So then I started with little small shows, little small concerts, gospel explosions. And then I said, let me step my foot into the big world, see what I could do. Yeah. So I started doing a couple things with, I did work with J. Nicole from iHeart Christian Radio. We did a show with Wes Morgan. Okay. And then I started with Dorinda Clark Cole. I brought her here. I brought her to Lewisburg. We brought her to Jesus Love Temple in Delaware. So I started working with a lot of Lee Williams and, some of the big people. I said, okay, well, I could do this. This is great. Right. So that's what I do. A lot of people's like, who is Tivona Fogg? Well, I stayed in the background for a little bit. So now I'm going on the home front doing things for myself. Also, I was partnered with a record label. So what I did was I started doing things with him. We started signing people to our label. And so that's how we got started. So I was little, behind closed doors, but then I came on the home front. That's how I became a promoter and started, just doing stuff for myself. I have 3 children. One is 24. My daughter is 22. The other daughter is 18. I have an adopted daughter. She's 3. So I just been working and taking care of home. I work for the government, good old government. So that's what I do. I do a lot of different things. I write treatments for videos. I have done a couple of videos for a lot of local gospel artists. As far as one myself, I did one for myself. And I'm also working with God's Chosen. And I did their video. We have not released it yet, but I did their whole treatment and wrote their video to one of their songs called Come See About Me. So we're ready to release that in a couple more weeks.
Awesome. So I'm getting ready to actually play a video that you directed so they can kind of see some of the work that you do and how you pull it together.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, awesome.
I woke up this morning, and when I found out that God had woke me up, I could feel His presence all around me. And as I began to breathe, I began to think about all of the things that God has done for me. Somebody out here tonight might be looking for God to breathe on them. Join me with this song. Yeah. Breathe on me. Breathe on me.
Awesome, awesome.
I had to do that song because it's talking about breathe on me. We go through a lot of situations, and when you first look in the song, you see when it started out, it was a drug deal.
Mm-hmm.
And the pastor walked up on the drug deal, ministered to the young men, and then they gave the drugs back and departed.
Mm-hmm.
So then the second situation we have in life every day is bills and stress, and we go through a lot. So I created a situation where a couple, was going through some things. You got to ask God to breathe down in those situations. That's just everyday reality. We're going through a lot, and
Right.
then all we see is homeless people on the streets. So that was the third situation, ask God to just breathe down on everything we're going through. So I wanted it to be more reality
Right.
type video. When you're talking in that song, God breathe on me. And so that's the way I wrote it. I want people to view it. When you see things through your eyes and view it, you actually can feel it better than just sitting listening to a song. It's okay to listen to a song sometimes, but when you can visualize and it makes it more better because then you can see and
That's right.
relate to it. So that's why I do a lot of when I hear a song, I kind of put myself in the situation because we all go through something, and that's how I write my treatments to my music or to other people's music as well.
Awesome. So if somebody was interested in getting the treatment for their music, are you open to that? Do you do anybody work with
Oh
anybody?
yes, anybody work. A lot of people have called me to do treatments for their videos. A lot of gospel people. You sit around and you see them doing YouTube videos, and they're just standing on the stage and rocking and grooving and playing their little video. That's cool, but you have to relate to the words that you're saying so people can feel it from the heart. So that's what I do. I want to write a treatment to what you're talking about and speaking into people because a lot of people they go to church and they hear it, but to hear it through music is the same as ministry, and they get a better understanding. So, yes, that's what I do. And yes, anybody can call me, contact me on tvfog@yahoo.com. I'm on Facebook, Tivona L. Fogg Entertainment. They can reach out to me, and yes, I'll be more than happy.
Awesome, awesome. And so, is there anything that you have going on that you want to share with the audience?
I have a couple of special Um, I have a small concert coming up in March. That's March the 27th in Hampton. I will be putting that on my page. I have another event coming up in May with Maurice Yancey, God's Boys, God's Chosen, and a couple of other people I'm going to add on that one as well. Then I have another one right behind that, which is a bigger event where I'm bringing Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole back to Virginia. So I have a lot of different things going on. You just follow Tivona Fogg Entertainment. I'm online as Tivona Fogg, and you'll just see everything because I post everything on my page. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, awesome. And share with us um, just a word of encouragement to leave with the audience.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you a little story.
Go ahead.
I was kind of not into the gospel world, before, how sometimes we just backslide a little bit. And I did not put my faith all where it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, right before New Year's, I found out that I had lupus skin cancer. And it
Mm-hmm.
tore me all to pieces. I didn't know what to do. All you hear is cancer. You don't hear, oh, it's going to be okay. You don't hear none of that. You hear cancer. Every time I hear cancer, I'm thinking, oh, Lord, I'm about to die. Man, that was the first time I ever in life learned how to pray
Mm-hmm.
and learn how to have faith and stand strong. So I tell you, no matter what you're going through, God give you that strength to just have that strong backbone no matter what. Because I went into a depression stage and something said to me, why is you depressed? You not dead yet. Everything's going to be okay. So I just encourage anybody, you can do what you want to do how you want to do, stay encouraged and be blessed at all times. That's all I can tell you because God has been here for me for some time. And I didn't even know I had this disease or had, for years. It just started surfacing so I could see it. So we take granted, for granted a lot of things that go on us. We don't go to the doctors. We don't do nothing we supposed to do. We do all that we not supposed to do until we find out that it happens. Like, oh Lord, what can I do about it now? Or
Yes.
sometimes it get too late to do things about it now, but it's not too late to carry on and continue to just pray. That's all I can tell people. Just pray, pray, pray. It don't matter what you're going through. Just give it to God.
Right.
And I learned how to do that. Just give it to Him.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's awesome. Be encouraged. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
No, just keep, watching my page. I'm gonna post everything that I do and if you need me and you need someone to do a lot of things, reach out. That's all I can tell you. Just reach out, and I'm here for you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on today and sharing your
Absolutely.
information. We look for great things coming up in the future as well, of what you're doing with the gospel industry and helping others with videos and all of that stuff. So, again, give your information before we go off, how people can stay
Okay.
connected with you.
I am connected. You can email me at tvfog@yahoo.com, or you can contact me on Facebook, Tivona Fogg Palacios. Palacios is my last name, but Fogg is my entertainment name. So Tivona Fogg, look me up, and there is no other. I guarantee there is no other Tivona Fogg. So that's the way you can contact me. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time and
Thank you
information.
for having me.
Be encouraged and keep on doing what you're doing and making it happen for the individual.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Hold tight. You guys, this is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections. Our guest today, Ms. Tivona Fogg. Make sure you stay connected with her as well. And you all have a phenomenal day. Remember that Jesus Christ is our divine connection. So make sure you stay connected with the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Have an awesome, awesome day. Hold tight, Tivona.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now. Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.